A bit slow, are we? Very well. Allow me to explain. A shame this did not happen sooner. It would have made these hounds much easier to dispatch. Ah, I knew you had it in you. Ah, now he understands. You presented an opportunity. For a time I thought perhaps you would go quietly, give in to the temptation and relinquish control of the body. But then she came along, tried to teach you right and wrong. You, who would call himself a prince! No, you are but a child! Ah, vengeance. A rousing game of capture the crown. Very well. How shall we begin? Once again you have denied us victory. How many times did I warn you that nothing good would come of pursuing that girl? We would not be in this situation if you had just stayed focused. And what of the man that battles to better his own station, to improve his lot in life? Often it is the only way to achieve greatness. Are you ready to relinquish control yet? Are you ready to relinquish control yet? At least you came out ahead. Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance. Because it never happened. You know, no sands of time, no Azad. You get the Vizier, but you lose the girl. It doesn't matter. We're better off without her. Or have you forgotten? Maybe a few arrows in the back will help stir your memory. Behind that column! Better luck this time. But don't I? Have I not earned it? Do you think you would be here now if not for me? How many times did I save you? How many times did I unblock your path, take down your enemies, remind you of your mission, while all you did was cry about your father, and Kaileena, and Farah, how everything bad always happens to you? Boo-hoo, Prince! But the taint has been contained, preventing you from becoming like one of them. But you failed me, Prince. You grew soft and sympathetic. My attempts to convince you to seek glory fell on deaf ears, so I bided my time, waiting for the proper moment to strike. But you will. By all means, stay, fight! I, on the other hand, have a kingdom to attend to. By all means, stay, fight! I, on the other hand, have a kingdom to attend to. Call it what you will, Prince. But you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it. Can we go now? Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you. Come on, come on! Come on, show me something I haven't already seen. Concentrate. I'm sure there's a way for you to slow her. Could have fooled me. Did you fall asleep? Dispatch the guards. As long as they live, the beam will remain. Do not ignore me! Do not leave me behind! Do you mean to kill me, then? To cut me down like all your other enemies? Swing that sword, Prince! We've seen how well that works. Do you understand now? This is the sort of thing that slows us down. Dreaming about the girl again? Well, wake up! Do-do-do-do-do-do. If you're to have any chance of defeating this beast, engage it from behind! Excellent work! Fair enough, though I suspect you and I want very different things from the girl. There! The one with the axe is stuck. Focus on him. Quickly, before he recovers! Feeling thirsty? Feeling dry? Fine. Waste your valuable time rescuing the princess. I can only imagine what the Vizier is doing right now. Probably expanding his army, torturing innocent citizens, deciding what kingdom to conquer next. What he should be doing is dying. Go ahead. Fall to your death. That will be of great use to them. Go for the eyes, Prince. He cannot kill you if he cannot see you. Go on, then. Good, good. Head down. Good. You have robbed him of his sight. Now bring him to his knees. Guess not. Have fun with that. You can figure it out on your own for once. I will play no part in this. He can no longer see you. Move in and attack him directly. Head left. Hello? Have you forgotten how to move? His legs, Prince. Cut them! Hold your horses. Hopefully with greater success. How convenient. A burning building filled with helpless citizens just begging for rescue. I'd scout ahead, but, well, I can't. I'm getting sick of this! Move already! I'm not sure I like how this girl is always charging ahead. I am you, and the sooner you realize it, the better. Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you. Oh, I can tell this is going to turn out well. I can't believe I ever believed in you. I have nothing but noble intentions. I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, it sounds like a trap. I really expected quite a bit more from you. On the island of time, you were so focused, so dedicated. I said the one with the sword, you fool! Are you blind? I see. I suggest we get moving. I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough. I think you're taking this hero business a little too far. You've already saved the citizens. I understand the principles of courtesy, but I think you take things a bit too far. If I am selfish, Prince, it is because you are. If I am ruthless and reckless and lacking in morals, it is because you are. I did not spin myself out of the ether. I was not conjured by some mad vizier. I am you. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Impressive. In case you've forgotten, Zurvan has conquered your kingdom and you're fighting to get it back. Or at least you were. Inaction makes me very angry. Indeed, irritating little detour. But let us be on with it. Head down to street level and we will look for a way to regain the rooftops. Be vigilant. Interesting. Is it? If I was an enraged sand god intent on killing you, and you'd already slain 2 of my best lieutenants, well, I'd be inclined to try a less direct approach, one that exploits your newfound compassion. Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life? Is this necessary? It is, if you want it to be. It is to hunger for combat, to seek solution with the sword. Do you disagree? It is well guarded. Stay on your toes. Try to avoid being spotted. Your combat skills have yet to impress me. It would be unfortunate if your little adventure came to such a sudden end. It seems that the gate will not close until all of its guardians have been defeated. Get to work! It's a good thing you have plenty of time. It is not always about combat, Prince. Some battles are waged in other ways, on other terms. I fear we have underestimated our opponent. Let us not make the same mistake a second time. I've seen better. I've seen cats with greater skill. Just a little bit longer, Prince. Just a little bit longer, Prince. Just focus on getting to the palace. Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. Feels good, does it not? Lead them into the light! Strike while they are blind! Listen, Prince, and look around. We are in a well. But, do you hear water? Do you see it? Feel its moist embrace? Why, I think it's gone. I think the Vizier has drained it. How long do you think you can maintain your health, your control of the body? Luck. Blind luck. Maybe Babylon is better off in Zurvan's hands. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly. Move! Move! Nice moves. No good will come of this. Now. No, Prince, you have simply forgotten your mission. That you do not share in my joy indicates as much. No, just reminding you that you are not alone. No! What are you doing? Nonsense. You were simply trying to protect what was yours. Where's the harm in that? No! Not bad. Not if we tear his apart first. Notice how you continue to fail? Notice how you continue to fail? Now that's my kind of woman. Maybe coming here wasn't such a bad idea. Now, where is that Vizier? Oh, am I distracting you? Oh, they do not seem to like the light. Oh, they will. Oh, would you like a drink? Oh, yes, I forgot who's really in charge. One can always dream. Onward and upward, Prince! Hurry to the palace and reclaim your throne. Oh, I think he wants a kiss. Oops, I think it's an omen. You should turn back. Pathetic! Pay attention to the environment. There must be a way to gain ground and bring yourself to his level. Quite foolish, standing around like this. Ridiculous! While you stand and admire the scenery, your enemy grows stronger. Seasons change, tastes change, but people never change. And you delude yourself believing otherwise. Do not fight me. Set down your sword. Embrace me. Shall we continue then? She mocks you, Prince. Go to her. Punish her! She's too fast for you. Find a way to even the odds. So? Splendid. Announce yourself to all your enemies. Armed with that mighty dagger, I'm sure you'll conquer every last one of them. Splendid! Stop, please! You're hurting me! Stop, please! You're hurting me! Stop pursuing women and start pursuing your enemies. Stop wasting time! Stopped to plan your next mistake? Such skill! Such violence! Your anger serves only to feed me. So I have to ask, have you really changed? After all, I am still right here, standing before you. That should slow him down. That was close. That was fun. That worked well. That worked well. The dagger! Unleash the dagger's power! The palace is close. Let us at last be on our way. The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start moving. Think of me as your better half. Think on it, then. This is boring! Tick-tock, Prince. Tick-tock. Time is precious. Time is fleeting. Time is something you have too little of. Time's wasting. Traipsing through a brothel while your city falls apart. That's not what I call heroic. Try and stay focused. Might improve your fighting skills. Turn your attention towards the one with the sword. Turn right! Wait until they stop moving before you attack them. Oh, that's right. Waiting is really effective when it comes to saving kingdoms. Wasting time is not so fine. Watch out! We really need to get you back on track. We should move. Don't want to be discovered. We should move. Well done, Prince. Your inaction has allowed them to call for reinforcements. Well done! Well, someone has to make the decisions. Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble. Well, that was entertaining. We are close, Prince. So close.
Were it only that easy, Prince. Ah, but you will see what true trouble is soon enough.
We are nearly there. Soon everything will be better. Were you planning on giving chase, or do you want your enemy to escape? What? And ruin all the fun? What are you waiting for? Strike the one with the axe! What did you expect? That when you slew the Vizier, I would simply disappear? Oh, but you are so blind. Your rage, your pride, your selfish ways, they gave me form and substance. Even with the sands gone, I have the strength to remain. And with the Vizier gone, I can take your place and rule the kingdom. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. What happened to the prince I once knew? What was that? Whatever it is, it will continue until you have defeated the Vizier. You cannot help these people. Whatever you're doing, it's taking entirely too long. Where is the prince I used to know? You are a hardened warrior. Stop being so sentimental. It's not like you. While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect. With the ability to manipulate time itself, you had the chance to be the greatest king the world has ever known. What wars you could have fought, what monuments you could have erected in your honor, what women you could have kept. Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already? Wonderful work. You return to save Farah and then send her back into the thick of it while you run after this one. My hero! Worried she will prefer the new you? Yes, run away! Leave me here that I might finish my work. Take what belongs to me! Yes, I suppose that's one way to think of it. Two of us in one body. And while we will certainly have to rectify the situation at some point, right now you've got bigger problems to deal with. Yes, you make a fantastic statue. Can we move now? Yes. And you are absolutely tactless. You are spending way too much time looking after the girl. Is this necessary? You're sure? You call that fighting? Well, you did lie to her. You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster. You do not deserve what you have been given. Control of the world's greatest empire. With the power at your command, you could rule the world. You have squandered it, Prince. I would do it justice, and so it should be mine. You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. You have done well, Prince, though I am sure it was not intentional. You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She has a point. How do you plan to kill the Vizier? He's immortal now. You may not be able to see these creatures, but you can still hear them. You must try. What lies ahead will be the greatest test you have yet faced. You self-righteous bastard! You should consider, I don't know, following her? You still have feelings for her, admit it. You think the Vizier pushed these buildings over himself? You, a warrior? Your actions belie a lack of confidence. You're certainly taking your time getting back to the palace. You're killing me. You're not here for her. You're here for you. She made you feel guilty, and you hope to prove her wrong. Your reasons for being here are hardly selfless. You've been so quiet. What's on your mind?